17 million people around the world have cerebral palsy, and India could have anywhere between 3 to 5 million people with cerebral palsy. Yet, they largely remain marginalized and hidden.
An award evening like no other. 6 heroes awarded for their achievement in the face of adversity. In its 41st year, ADAPT awarded 6 individuals with cerebral palsy from across the country, in 6 categories of awards that celebrate the spirit of resilience and triumph that represents and symbolizes the lives of these amazing people.
Every visit to an ADAPT center or an ADAPT event is like a shot of adrenaline for me, because I leave completely energized, gaining strength from the courage of the parents, the volunteers, and not to mention the actual people that we're talking about today.
The theme at the awards ceremony was one of celebration and introspection of the barriers that society creates for the disabled.
How do you define normal? To me, normal means being yourself. Yes. And therefore, if I go by that definition, I think all of us are normal.
Along with Siddharth, 5 others were awarded for excellence in academics, entrepreneurship, activism, arts and independent living. But what was most important according to all the awardees was inclusion.
We are now moving on to inclusive education, which of course all the world over is the current orthodoxy. But inclusive education is what we have actually now opened doors to, and you will be pleased to know that nearly 100 children have been put out, and 3,000 children in the slums.
And while things are changing, there is a long way to go before we achieve total inclusion of the disabled. An NDTV Bureau Report.